So we're here for the second episode of the day on the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory, where we are overall aiming to get Accrington Stanley from League 2 all the way to the Champions League. We're currently in League 1, but in today's video, we're going to be focusing on our FA Cup run, which sees us in round 3 at home against Millwall. And now it's kind of a tale of two sides, an up and a down, and a lot can happen in literally a few hours. This being the second video of the day, we had the league game earlier. Unfortunately, we have another injury on the team, but we also have a new player joining the team. And again, very active in the transfer window, very active, just, you know, like looking to get up the league. We've brought in Conrad, I believe his name was Conrad, Harder, from Sporting in Portugal. 72 rated striker, which means he's gonna come into the team. At least I think he is, but he's definitely gonna sit on the bench. That's definitely what he's gonna do. And I don't know, you know, like Chu Yong-wook is our captain. It's a very, very tough decision to have. He's only on loan, so I'm probably not gonna drop Chu Yong-wook for him. But yeah, I mean, we got some decisions to be making. Like, does he start in today's cup game? Please do leave a like if you're enjoying this. Drop a comment if you're here, and if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button as well. I fluffed that somewhere. I'm going to switch to our second team, and I actually think, you know what, Atete, you're not playing, mate. I'm sorry. I want to see what this Harder guy is. Left-footed, I believe, like Carlson. So we're now actually, when we started this series, we only had one left footer in the whole team. Now both of our strikers are left footed. I don't think Harder can play target forward, so that's something to worry about. Player roles, let's see, I believe he's a poacher. He is a poacher, as is Carlson. So we're going to play with two poachers. Is it going to work? Probably not. I do envision Harder being on the left hand side, on the right hand side, sorry, for where Carlson plays. Other than that, it's a fully changed team, other than the injuries, which has meant that we've had to play a few extra players. And yeah, Rawson and Atete, the two players that I want to get rid of, they're going to be not joining us here. Let's go and play the FA Cup and let's see if this dream run can continue. I hope it can, even with the second string. But a lot happening. We brought in Rodriguez for the last video in centre-back, which was a big shout, because our co-captain, or our second captain, assistant captain, whatever you want to call him, Rich Bagaloo, was going to get dropped from the team. Now we've brought in Harder, and I have to make a decision if Chu Yong-wook is going to stay in the team. I think he is. I think Harder's going to be like my impact sub, and I'm just going to use him more. 72 rated. I didn't realize, actually, I didn't do much research, to be fair. I just saw 72 rated and then like got excited, but I didn't realize Connolly was actually higher rated. So that does kind of make things a little bit difficult. I didn't really want to drop Connolly either, though, to be fair. It was more of, I didn't want to rest on Carlson and Atete for the rest of the season. So it's nice to have that option. We'll probably do some rotation. Anyway, let's focus on the game. Millwall, I believe, in the championship, so they're a league above us. This is a big game for us. We need to see if we can keep up the games. Obviously, it's like a double-edged sword, because the more we're in the cup, the more double episodes we're going to have. We don't really have any kind of intention of winning the FA Cup, of course. So double episodes means more videos, which means more recording time for me, which I'm incredibly busy as it is. But I want this run to continue as much as possible. I like the idea that we're earning tons of money from this cup run. Is Carlson now? Come on, Harder, where are you? Into Harder. Oh, it was actually on target as well. I mean, in my head, he's a Champions League caliber player. Plays for Sporting, 20 years old. I'm thinking we've got a Champions League level superstar in our midst here. Suari. No, that isn't going to happen. That's going to get it cleared. Brito heads it down. Rich Bagaloo's pass was poor. Goes to Aziz. But we get a throw anyway, so that's okay. Oh, no, I wanted to press X to do the cutscene. Here is Harder now. Oh, you know what? He just feels fluid. Here is Harder. Shoots. Oh, this isn't his level. This is not his level. This is his world, and we just live in it. Look at that. The James Maddison dart throw. He's got the body, he's got the strength, he's got the movement. This is what top level feels like. I can feel it. On his right foot as well, his weaker right foot. And that's 1-0. A superstar may be born. Let's get off that replay because that's broken. A Champions League level player playing in the FA Cup. 3rd round for a League One team. It doesn't get much more glamorous than that, really, does it? Now, hopefully my defence can keep up and keep the result. I really hope they can. Oh, here's Fleming now. Bagaloo looking. Obviously, Rich Bagaloo's going to be angry as well that he's been dropped. He's gone from captain last season to being dropped. It's a tough turn of events, man, but we're looking to climb the table, you know. I like having stories. I like having favourites. Like Rich Bagaloo was my Van Dijk. He was my Saliba and my Gabriel at one point. But what can you do, you know? Like, we're looking for success. Here's Martin. Good ball into Harder. Oh, look at that. Great turn. Still Harder. Shoots straight at the keeper. Jensen, like a bullet, manages to push it away. But he just feels different on the ball as well, man. Obviously, it's a honeymoon period. We'll see if I'm still thinking that at the end of the week, basically. That was poor because he's not looked where I've passed it. But honestly, he is a moving. Is Suarez. Oh, we managed to actually get the ball. There you go. Suarez plays it to Love. I was trying to get some movement. Couldn't. Here's Carlson now on the ball. Runs past one. Barely gets pulled back. Still on it. The angle was tight. It wasn't great. And it's going to be a goal kick. I wonder how far in the cup we can go. Obviously, now my mind is racing. I'm like, yeah, you know what? We can get quarter-final, semi-final, final. It's not likely, though, is it? But let us dream. That's what the cup is all about. Accrington Stanley causing upset. Getting a game against United, Man United, Arsenal. Getting absolutely slaughtered. That would be amazing. In my head, we'd get a lot of money from that as well. Good ball. Harder. Plays it on to Gonzalez. Nobody in the box. Some of the worst poachers you're ever going to see. Suarez doesn't stick out a leg. Makes the cross look poor. It's actually a good cross in my opinion. I felt like that was good if Suarez could have got his foot on that. Oh, good turn. Good turn from the Millwall player there. Get that? Yes, Suarez. Suarez into Carlson. Carlson couldn't release the ball there. Unlucky, mate. I don't quite think that they're both playing as poachers. And if they are, I feel like the game's trying to overcompensate it. Love to Suarez. Suarez doesn't get a lot of games there, but he shrugged off one guy. Shrugged off a second, and he's still going here. Releases it to Harder. Harder shoots. Good deflection by Cooper. Harder angry with himself there. He wants a brace. Gonzalez delivery. Cleworth is there. Oh, the defender McNamara takes it away from the keeper. That could have gone wrong. Kelly's won it back. Cleworth has lost it. Here's Aziz. Oh, Brito's won it back now. Into Gonzalez. Couldn't turn. I was kind of hoping Brito was going to carry on his run, but he didn't. Woods is covering very well. Well, you know what? We are very comfortable here right now. Carlson down to Harder, and another block by Cooper. Man. Harder's got that like body movement like a Haaland. I'm very much like high praising him here, but yeah. Like a Haaland, really. Here's Rich Bagaloo looking for space. Not going to find any space. I didn't actually ask him to do that, but alright. We've played it back, and that's half time. I'm enjoying this. I am. We're stepping up the quality of player that we have. We're stepping up the quality of opposition, and we're still doing alright. It's Suarez. Into Carlson, who cuts round one. And that's an immediate second. Come on, beautiful play. I've been trying to do that every game since we started. A Carlson cut round the defender. He's not going to go without a fight, Carlson. He was like, I was the first striker to come in I'm not being dumped. Look at that, round number 5 on his left foot. You know what? If I hadn't looked when we put Harder in the team, I probably would have forgotten Carlson was left-footed. Great finish. Keeper stands no chance. Look at the smile on his face as well. He does this. 2-0. The cup run is going to continue, I'm sure. We're going to go into the 4th round. Oh, we're going to play Man City. We're going to play Arsenal. We're going to play Man United. Oh, it's going to be great. We're going to get absolutely torn apart. We're going to make tons of ticket sales. Oh, it's going to be so good. I'm letting my mind run here. And that's not a good idea, but I am. Here's Kelly, though, dribbling through. Uh-oh. Well, that sets us back down to earth, doesn't it? I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was dreaming too much. 2-1. They've just cut through us easily. The POV cam is terrible. Klein couldn't get there. He's been too quiet. That's such a shame. Back to making it a little bit difficult. Oh, Harder's just going to run forward, though. Oh, but he's lost it. We score 1 kickoff goal, and suddenly I'm going to do it every time? No, I don't think so. Here's Fleming. Gets the ball out wide to Aziz. I'm sure Aziz is an ex-Arsenal player, you know. Miguel Aziz, is he not? I don't know. Gonzalez, you've got to be covering, man. You can't be doing that. Brito's been turned too easy. Gonzalez is not covering. Brito's not closing down. Neither's Gonzalez. Good save by Klein. Good save by Klein. Now they're making subs. It's a long time left as well. 35 minutes still to go. Give me that. No. No. Oh, it's ping-ponging. Klein's there. That's fine. We didn't even leave a striker up there. That's mad. And now Brito's looking to run here. Brito is not the guy for that. Okay. Ignore Harder. Carlson doesn't ignore Harder. Plays it into him. Shoots across. No! Am I putting too much swaz on it? Harder's had the dream start, but he should be on 2. And we should have a 2-goal advantage again. At the hour mark. Don't dive in too fast. Well done. Well done, Martin. Martin back down to Gonzalez now. Gonzalez into Harder. Oh, Harder's trying there. Unlucky, mate. I'm not even trying to force the ball into Harder. Like I said, I don't even want Harder on the left-hand side. I want him on the right.
And Stuart, they have their new signing. It's finally gone through. Well, the reported fee of around £35 million.
Good tackle by Love. Suarez with a through ball into Carlson. Carlson looking for the cross to Harder. Oh, my days. If he could have got that volley off. But instead, the clearance was deflected against his chest, and it really wasn't a chance. Millwall have somehow managed to trick the ball here. Here's Fleming. He's just jogged past one. Oh, my days. Klein with a good save. That clearance is absolutely dreadful. Klein, well done. He was offside anyway, so that's okay.
What a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
There's Suarez. Carson had run away, but the pass was poor. There's Mitchell into Denor. This is an edgy end of the game here.
Oh, what a top-notch pass.
Get that, Woods. Well done. Not clean, but well done nonetheless. Suarez releases Love. Love into Carson. Carson into Harder. Harder up to Suarez. That's it. Just keep the ball. Suarez, great through ball into Carson. Carson with a pass. Couldn't get it through to Harder. Unlucky, but he was just too far wide to be able to do anything with that. Martin releases it. Looking for Suarez. Suarez lost it to Brian. And now here is Brian now. Mayer on the ball.
On to Mitchell.
Mitchell. Brian. Don't pull anybody out of position, Daz. Mitchell with a good little turn there. A little bit of swaz on it. Now Denore is trying to do it. You guys realize you're losing, right? Here's Mitchell. Denore again turns around into Brashko. Bracho. I don't know how you say his name. I'm trying my best. Oh, now Denore's wide open. That is not a back heel. I'm sorry. Back heels do not go sideways. Brito's pass is poor. It hasn't cleared anything. Here's Aziz. Rich, step up. Well done. Well done. Good play out. And now Gonzalez can play it into Harder. Harder down to Gonzalez. Good little run. Oh, and he's tripped him. And that's Millwall, that is. That is dirty Millwall right there. Absolute dirt. I don't even think he's been booked. He's been sent off. Okay, I'm happy for that. Gonzalez is cross. So Millwall down to 10 men. And now Gonzalez with a shot. Tame. Very tame. I've tried to pull him onto his right foot there, but he is actually left-footed. So it's nice to see a red card. Of course, Millwall get the red card. All week, we've not had reds. Gonzalez with a great little turn. Harder. Carlson even. I thought that was Harder. But that's it right there. Carlson doesn't care about new signings. It's not about the new toy. The old toy still scores. And Millwall know they're out. We know we're through. And I think we're going to hang around after this to go and see who we're playing if the game's been drawn. I don't know. What a turn from Carlson. Good turn from Gonzalez before that as well. 3-1. I can't believe the cup run continues. It really does.
3-1 as things stand.
Now, did the red card affect it? Maybe. Maybe. But it was a deserved red card. And now here's Woods. And Woods is running. And Woods probably should have released Carlson there. Oh, Woods took the wrong pass choice twice. Keeper's going to play it. And that's going to be game right there. 3-1. We're going to carry on. We're in round 4 of the FA Cup. These are heights I don't think Accrington's ever been to. I don't know for sure. But I'm just going to advance. I'm not even going to do post-match interview. Let's go and see if the games have been drawn. Bradford City held Arsenal. Luton held Chelsea, I believe. Has the next FA Cup game been drawn? Who do we play? Are we going to find out? Let's see. That's a BSM Trophy. That's the next game. It has. Oh, we've only got Ipswich. Well, the cup run might continue. Make sure you leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow for another double episode day. Thanks for watching. Peace.